Joining us on our ongoing live coverage of the Zimbabwe Football Premiership. I'm Charles, CNN Mabika. Yesterday, we were in the Mashonaland West Province town of Norton at Ngoni Stadium, where log leaders, the Panthers, Moors, continued with their blockbuster performances when they destroyed tail enders, the Gold Boys, Kwekwe United, by 4-0. Billy Veremo getting a hat-trick for himself there for the Panthers. So they are still on top, now on 26 points. And who can stop them? That is the big question now. But today, we will be crossing over live in a couple of minutes to Kumbiles to Rufaro Stadium in Mpare, where there is the Harare Derby, also recently tamed by other rival supporters that are not Dynamos, or kept saying it's a relegation derby between Dinamo Dimbare and Kepe Bora. You know what? If the league was going to be finished today, do you know what? Dynamos and Caps United would be waving goodbye to the Premiership. Yes, they are in the relegation zone. Below are Kwekwe United, number 18. Number 17, a Triangle. Number 16, Dynamos. Number 15, Caps United. So those four would go down. But it's not happening yet. Right, to help us look ahead at this Harare Derby, or if you are a non-Caps or non-Dynamo supporter, relegation derby. Let's say hello to the man we call Jemba. He's a winner of the Premiership title, so he knows what it's all about. At one time, they almost, fought relegation, but they recovered to win it the next season. That was back in 2009. We called him Jemba. We still call him Jemba. He is Terence Malunga. Jemba, it's good to have you here, and I'm sure you know what relegation is all about in the top flight.
For sure, and obviously it's always a pleasure being here, Legendary. And it's quite unfortunate that we are here to comment on the relegation dogfight between two of the biggest, arguably the biggest brands that we have in our football.
Exactly,
it's not looking good.
That's right.
I think with these ones, with both new coaches coming in, I think we're gonna have both teams trying or pulling up their socks, getting out of the mess that they find themselves in.
That's right. These teams first met back in 1977. The first derby, the Harare Derby, and it was won by a George Shire-inspired Dynamos by 3-2. And today, this is the first derby where there are two new coaches from either side. It has never happened. So history will be made. But I'm just wondering whether history will be made at the end of the season if or when Dynamos and Caps United get relegated. Will that happen? Well, a man who doesn't want to hear that in the blue corner is one of our experts here from ZBC TV Sports. He's a former Dynamos midfield general, a living Warriors legend. We used to call him Chief. We still call him Chief. Let's say hello to Chief Justice Majavi. Chief, it's always good when you're around.
Thank you, Legendary. Unfortunately, today is not a good day. It's going to be it's actually tough.